Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and yes, you guessed it right, we have some more Gwen, and let's go into a kind of different showcase of her tier 4, because last time in the live stream, couple of days ago, I was kind of meh with her performance, and I don't want to let you with this feeling from the live stream. I did test her on ABX against my Gamora, and the results was kind of bad because as you saw on the live stream, I went crazy on my Gwen. I went like rank 8. I tried to get the maximum build for her. I tried to go for the maximum brilliant raids. I spent some materials for uniforms, whatever. But the point is her performance. So in this video, it's not going to be just, ABX, ABL, and World Boss Legend. It's going to have an addition of a hacker. It's a guy that we call him hacker. Mikir. I mean, it's this dude here. He is in my friend list, but he wasn't there until he came into our Discord server, and I knew him, from before, because he's like top ranking of ABL and ABX player, and his account looks really nice. I mean, yeah, he got like 120% in total physical attack, but you can see it's not like a big deal. He got better stats than me, if you see, and worst peers if you compare his cards with my cards. So the point of this video is to compare his performance, the one that we call hacker in our Discord, and there, everyone having like 8 million always screenshots of his ABX and ABL, and this dude drops 9 million, and even with worst build, everyone got like mighty raids. He perhaps has no raids. I'm talking generally and not for a specific character. So yes, I have his output here for ABX and ABL, and I'm going to compare Masih Mikir performance with his Gwen against my Gwen. And as you can see, my Gwen was rank 8, and let me find his Gwen to show you the stats. He has the stats on his video also, but yes, let's go here by ourselves to see where is his Gwen actually. Okay, I found it, and his Gwen looks like that. You can see he got he got brilliant raids also. Okay, I didn't knew that, but you can see he is level 80. That's the main thing, he is level 80, he has less audience blessing, the concentration, it's something I have also on the artifact, but yeah, doesn't really count. It is the only that counts is that we both have concentration, because I have another artifact from other character, but I have that only to rank my girl here and get some more out of the concentration. I just have even more concentration than him. So you can see here the comparison is going to be Gwen ABL, Gwen ABX, both my runs with tier 4 of Gwen, and in the same time Mikir runs on ABL and ABX with his rotation, with his video. He sent me some videos and I'm gonna showcase them here, and his rotation, everything his and mine, compare them, and in the same time compare my Gwen with my Gamora, and also doing Kang, World Boss Legend Kang stage 30 with my Gwen. So it's going to be a complicated video, a lot of small videos from multiple accounts and multiple game modes. So before we go there, guys, I was talking about my Discord and stuff like that, but what's that? This is a Discord server that you can come here and communicate with other people, daily, and in the same time collect some tokens and get your crystals every 2 weeks. There is a crystal coupon giveaway that the first in the ranking is getting some coupons, or else you can utilize the shop and get yourself some raffle tickets. Also dropping mythic rifts or get help through GBR or give help through GBR. You're collecting tokens daily. Also, as I told you, there is a screenshot here, place that everyone is flexing. There is the general. This is the channel that you can get help for GBR, and this is the channel that you can get help. You can see there they have tagged me multiple times for Dimension Rifts last couple of hours, you know. But yes, you can see I wasn't that active yesterday. So yeah, there is multiple channels that you can get help, give help, or learn from others, you know. I'm learning myself from my own server, from people like me here, people like Alaska. They're dropping huge scores for ABX and ABL, and if you can't complete, you know, a World Boss Legend, people can give you advices there. I'm giving advices every single day for multiple things, from builds, from what tier 4 to build and stuff like that. So come in our server, get yourself some coupons, and get yourself a company of MFF. You know, you can ask for help, you can give help, and generally having friends talking about the same game that we love, Marvel Future Fight. Also, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe into the channel, and comment down below into the comments if you believe that me here is a hacker, as we all in Discord server we believe, or he's just so much better than me. So yeah, let me know. But now we go into the gameplay, and we're gonna find out if I actually was wrong building Spider-Gwen or not. You know, did I fall into my own trap? Is she has no big value? Is she the number one, as I was saying, into the top 10 category of speed types, the video I dropped couple of days before? Yeah, let's go and find out into the gameplay videos I'm going to drop. Let's go. So the team I'm using, it's leadership of Wave. No, I'm using leadership of Nick Fury. I just remember, yeah, it was the day that you can use males also, so I'm using Nick Fury leadership and support of Fox. This is the best two supports that you can use for all characters that actually got leadership tag, and for some characters also if they don't have leadership tag, because Fox gives you a buff that this buff provides you chain hit damage, all attack, and you know, most of the people got an insight on here, so that this is really helpful for your performance with whatever character you have. Even if she's not giving the leadership tag buff, she's giving a lot of value on your character. And here for Gwen, what I'm doing as a rotation, apparently it's like 3 cancel 4, delay cancel a bit, 2 letting the 2 play a bit. The character is changing the angle that he's hitting, and after, you can see here with my second hit, I moved the character a bit with doing the second hit, the second skill, and after that I'm doing my 5th skill. So the main source of damage is through your 5th skill, and you wanna do it every single time inside your mighty rage proc, brilliant rage proc, and the normal rage proc, of course. Here, as you can see, I'm using Thor as a striker, and a lot of people don't know basically that Thor, whatever instinct you have, it feels to be the best striker in the game for tier 4 characters, ABL, ABX, at least these two 100%. The damage he's producing through his skills while you're using your tier 4 gives you a huge boost, and it's way bigger than the buff you're getting using the tier 4 with a maximum instinct of the same category of your instinct. So to compare that in your mind and brain and give you an example, I did exactly the same run, exactly the same buffs and leadership and support and same rotation, and in the same time I was using Moon Knight as my striker, and Moon Knight got the same instinct, which is the Justice one, and I'm getting the maximum tier 4 buff. But I'm gonna show you the comparison between the scores. Here, as you can see, I'm kind of struggling. I have like 10.8 million at the moment, and I'm into the last phase, 11 million, and I'm waiting Beast to jump there to go into the middle. and have my 5th skill and use it while I'm gonna be able, and I did it. As you can see on her 5th skill, I'm waiting every single time for her to drop down a huge rock that she's getting with her webs. Every single time you want that damage, it's really juicy and helps you retain the rotation and not go into the very next rotation, and can't wait, you know. You can see here I pumped my damage into 12.5 million, and that was a thing that I did, you know, with a lot of effort. I played like 6 or 7 times or something like this. It could be better, but you know, for a rank 8 character that you have bumped all your Odin's Blessing, brilliant raids, all this firepower, you feel like, you know, she had to perform better. And why I'm telling you that? Basically, you know what? Before we go and I show you the Gamora damage and the Gamora output on ABL, on ABX, I'm gonna show you here. I'm using Striker, as I told you, Moon Knight, and with Moon Knight as Striker, the best I could do was like 12.1 million. 12.1 million with the same instinct Striker. So Thor was doing like 500,000 more, and I was doing okay. Then the rotation was exactly the same. The gameplay, you know, sometimes you play better, sometimes you play worse. I can't guarantee you that this gameplay was exactly the same, but let me show you the score with my Gamora. I just did the run to see the difference because I did similar damage on my live stream, and look at this. My Gamora was able to pull out 12.1 million also, and my Gwen was doing the same score with Moon Knight as Striker and the right instinct. So I was like, what is this, bro? And with my Gamora, I have pulled out more than 12.5. I remember I have done 12.7, I think. And my Gamora got a mighty rage. And as you can see, she's level 80. No tier 4. So now let's go into the hacker to see what he was able to pull out with his Gwen level 80. And yes, I'm keep calling him hacker, but guys, I hope that you are understanding that I'm just doing, you know, a joke, an inside joke from the Discord. He's not actually a hacker, and as you can see, he's doing pretty similar rotation with me, but instead of starting with his tier 3, with his awakened skill, basically, he started dropping a normal rotation, and after he did his tier 3. I haven't seen myself the video yet. I just downloaded, I set up the stream and drop it there. And yes, he sent me through WeTransfer, and I didn't have the time to watch them. I just took the video, and now I'm seeing the difference, you know. Now I'm seeing the difference between my rotation and his rotation. And as you can see, in his rotation, he don't have his tier 4 because he's not tier 4. He is a level 80. And if you notice the numbers while I was doing damage and through my video, this feels fatter. This damage feels fatter already. And yes, I'm not sure how much damage he's going to pull out. Basically, I haven't seen the video, so I don't know the total, the final number on his damage. But guys, believe me, this dude always, whatever character it is, whatever you wanna tell, you know, he's going to pull out a lot of damage. And you can see he's doing that, what I was saying. He is doing his awakened skill before his 3 cancel, 4 cancel, 5, 4 cancel, 2 cancel, 5 basically. And yeah, he's doing his awaken before, and he has time after to build up his rotation. I'm dropping the awaken after the 3rd skill because felt better to me. But yes, as it seems, if you go through your awaken first, look at this. If you use your awaken, you know, your 3rd skill, your 4th skill, and your 5th skill are going off cooldown. So this helps you keep your rotation without have to waste any time with your 1st skill. If you don't have your awaken, you're doing your 1st skill during the phase that you are waiting your 3 cancel, 4 cancel, 5 to go off cooldown. And look at this, he is at 10 million with 53 seconds left. And I was able to pull out as a tier 4 and rank 8 Gwen, 12.5. You saw there, 12.5. Same team up. Oh, here he's dropping a message to me. He's telling me that yeah, instead of jumping into the middle, he used his awaken skill there, and he thinks that he lost some damage, but still, I don't feel like. He was talking about the beast that it didn't jump there at the right moment. Yes, if the beast jump earlier, you have more time. You have more time, you know, to go full on DPS and not have to cancel your rotation to move. Here you can see he's having his last shot here with his awaken skill, and you can see the damage is popping out really a lot. So yeah, 11.7. So I was able to do 12.1 or 12.5, and he was able to do 11.7 with level 80. I mean, that's why we're calling him hacker, because he's playing ABX and ABL perfect. So if you build the character, guys, and you see that his performance is not that good, and you're seeing all over the internet that this character is massing and he's doing miracle scores, it's not something weird, you know. We suck. I mean, I'm not telling that I'm really bad player or something, but I am medium player, so it's not big deal having less damage with more, you know, with more build on your characters. I mean, I totally respect the guys that playing better and they are top rank on ABX and ABL. Why not? I mean, we can't all be top rank. There is some people that have to be in this place, and I have no problem seeing their performance and giving it to you to see the maximum value of the character. So if she can do 11.7, she can pull out more than 13 million with his Gwen as a tier 4. But yes, that's ABX. Let's go to see the same two videos, my performance and his performance, for ABL this time, and do the comparison again, tier 4 versus level 80. So for ABL, I'm using Wave instead of Nick Fury, because it's like female day that you can use speed female human, I think, only, but basically it's speed female hero or something. So yes, same thing here. I'm doing exactly the same rotation, and as you saw there, the main difference in my rotation and Mikir's rotation was doing the awaken skill when you have a gap of rotation. What I'm talking about is that what I was explaining before, which is that if you notice here, I start my rotation with 3 cancel awaken skill, 4 cancel delay cancel 2, letting the 2 and 5th skill. That makes your cooldown goes off, you know, they don't have the same moment that they are up to use, so you're falling behind slowly in the damage. Me here, what he's doing is he's starting his gameplay with a rotation without his awaken skill, and when he skills the 3 and the 4th and the 5th are on cooldown, he's getting these 2 seconds to get his awaken skill with a great delay cancel and not have to wait for the rotations to come and use it. Here I'm doing it the same thing, but I was doing that only if my awaken skill was ready and my 3rd skill wasn't ready. But yes, as it seems, most of the times that's the deal. So it's the better way of me here, as it seems, damage wise also. But yeah. So yeah, there's no problem being, you know, worse than someone else. It's not like I never said that in my channel, you know, that I am the best player or something. But yeah, seeing this difference between similar builds on the ABX and ABL scores are really annoying, you know. And here you can see that how much important is doing the perfect rotation, how much important is to think about even the cooldown of skills, think about everything into your rotation and into your performance, how you move your character. And here is how I'm moving myself on ABL, and let's see later on how different it's going to feel like the hacker controls his level 80 Gwen and not tier 4. As you can see here, at the moment I'm 6.3. I have done some chimichangas and I have lost some good combinations there, but still here, as you can see, I enabled my brilliant raids off the raids proc, and that's something bad you shouldn't do. I took by mistake the Odin Force too. Yeah, this is things that you need to care about and not just get this. Here you can see I start my awaken. I was waiting. I lost my 5th skill to be pressed, and yes, I did like 8.4, I think. I remember 8. Oh, it's barely 8.4. 8.41. 8.41 with a Gwen that can pull, you know, rank 8, and I have seen people doing more than 9 million. So yes, there is a lot of gap between the perfect play and the play I give you here, the gameplay I give you here with my Gwen. So let's go into the hacker to see what he's going to pull out. He's using again the same team up, as you can see, and yes, he's starting without his awaken skill, his rotation, and as you can see here, he is like doing 500,000 here with his first rotation, and with his awaken he did the 500,000 again, almost basically. And yes, not big deal. I mean, I'm not seeing anything different between using my rotation and his rotation other than the awaken skill. So yeah, I have to fix that at least. I'm learning, so also, as I told you. And yeah, look at this damage here. 2 million into this part is quite cool, I think. Yeah. He's going straight into rotation by rotation. He's utilizing the first skill and the second skill to go out of the damage that Surtur is doing. The damage that Surtur is doing goes minus into your score, so the less damage you get, most of the times the more damage you do. So you need to avoid all these situations here. But yes, he took the awaken skill there. I mean the Odin Force, but he has his awaken skill, so he's cool. And look at this, he's not using it. He did the second skill, he did the first skill, and after he used his awaken skill. I mean, you have to be so consistent on these things. See there, he's pressing all the skills all the time. He's not letting anything into random, you know. He's going there. Look at this, bro, look at this. He's waiting the character to hit normal hits while he's moving. Look at this, bro. LOL. I mean, he is completely a hacker. I mean, he's playing perfect. He's not losing any first skills, any second skills. He has everything on cooldown all the time, and he's doing it on the right timing. He's giving himself some time to his skills to go off cooldown. He's avoiding the damage they're dropping down into the ground. And yes, don't get me wrong, it's not like he's the only one. I mean, Alaska Light doing the same. Alaska Light has his own channel on YouTube just to show me and others, you know, how he's doing so big scores with his account. But you know, his characters is also like top ranked. I'm here with me here having, you know, less build than me and doing more damage than me. We're talking for another level of ABX and ABL. Alaska Light is very good, but yeah, this is insane here. The thing I'm seeing right now, I mean, he is already 7.4 with a level 80 Gwen, right? Of course, he got brilliant raids. Of course, he got a lot of Odin's Blessing. He's not maxed out on the Odin's Blessing department. But yes, look at this. He did more than me. Yeah. He actually did more damage than I did with my tier 4 rank 8 Gwen. I did just 8.4, you know, and he did 8.44, just to do more than me. That's why we're saying him hacker, you know. How she knew that he need only 40,000 damage to go more than me? He's hacking my mobile phone and he knows my videos. I'm not sure how the F he did all this damage, bro. Okay. Let's stop me for feeling bad and let's go into the highest stage I have done with the same build and my Gwen of Kong the Conqueror, and this is the stage 30. It's the stage that I have unlocked recently. I'm doing all the stages, you know, without spending any gold. I spent only gold for the 150 on the stage 29. I think, yes, all the others I have done the challenges, I have done the everything until here, and you can see here damage against Kang is really solid. I mean, yes, the video it's kind of off the screen, I just noticed. I'm using here She-Hulk as a leadership and the support of Fox because of the leadership tag, and generally because she is a really nice support. And yeah, as you can see here, Gwen at the moment has no issue with her HP or whatever. The damage she's performing, it's really nice, and you can see we are only 1 minute into the stage and I cleared the first bars to go into the second phase of Kang. So yes, we are already in the middle. Not in the middle basically, but yes, we did the first 30 bars. And you can see here I'm using all the skills, all the rotation, but you can, and I'm doing that to kill these ads. If you kill these ads with your skills, you're getting your Kang stunned faster than waiting him to do the blue thing. I have figured out later on after I dropped the review video, you know. Kang the Conqueror, it's one of my favorites, World Boss Legend, and that's because also I'm top ranked there too. But yeah, he is one of my favorites, bro. He is so cool. All these animations and all this stuff you need to go through, his stages, it's really awesome. All these different, here I almost died. And I swapped into She-Hulk to be sure, because between the phases you have some dead time to use. So yeah, I can have my Gwen right after here, and with my third skill I know I can heal, so that's how I saved myself there and not get killed with so little of HP. Here I knew that I'm going to refresh again through my third skill, and I jump into the fires and the poisons. But yeah, Gwen, guys, Gwen, the better you know to play, the better performance you're going to have. At least for ABL, I feel like she has the value to go for 10 million for sure. For ABX, I can't see anyone doing more than 14 millions around the YouTube, you know. But I feel like Gamora in general, it's a better choice if you don't care about having a character for ABL both days. But yes, I know her value is there, guys. Her value is there. My girl Gwen has crazy value for ABX and ABL, and in the same time she's really good for World Boss Legend. As you can see, this kind of stages, it's really hard. If you see in there, I'm going through the game to show you the ranking, but there is not a lot of people being able to pull out to kill stage 30. I am like in the top 100 for sure, perhaps less. I have to check it out. I haven't checked it out for a while, so yeah, I'm not really sure about my rank right now. But you can see here I did the stage with 1 minute and 37 seconds left, and it was the first clear here. I think I took the chest for the first clear, if I remember right, basically. Let me see through. Yeah, I took the chest here for stage 30, and I did it with 1 minute and 37 seconds left. So is this impressive? Yeah, in my mind this is impressive, and the fact that she can perform that good for ABL and ABX, it's a totally victory in my account. Even if Luna comes, that I can't really see how she's going to come into Asgard update that we just took, but yes, Perhaps if Luna comes, perhaps it's going to be better or not. Yeah, I don't care. You can see there the value is there. My Gwen can do really high stages of Kang the Conqueror, and that gives me the opportunity to be at top 70, at top 47 of Kang the Conqueror ranking. As you can see, I am kind of high on the rest also. Yeah, top 200, top 200 something. Yeah, okay, that's my my point of view on Gwen, guys, and I was really having fun. I hope you enjoy also comparing my performance with a hacker's performance, Mikir. And yes, Mikir, thank you for the videos also. And yes, totally cool with my Gwen. Yes, I fall into the trap, okay, but it's not that angly trap, you know. She's beautiful, she can perform beautiful for ABX, ABL and Global Legends, so why not? Why not? If you have tier 4 Gamora, I guess, yeah, you can use here for ABL at level 80, because your Gamora can outperform here all day long for ABX and ABL as tier 4, yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed too. I had really fun with this video, making myself feel bad. That was it. See you into the next. Kisses in your faces.